Start small, act now. You see, every great journey begins with just one step. Your dreams might feel out of reach today, but every small effort, every little action you take brings them closer. Don't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Start now, because your future self will thank you for it.
Hello everyone. Hey, make a shout out to Israel Morales. You're the top viewer here on TikTok right now. Oh, muchas gracias mi amigo. Saludos a Israel Morales. Thank you very much Israel for coming. And video only mode. Why video only mode? Oh my god, something's wrong with my YouTube. It says video only mode. I cannot see. What? Why? Swipe left to show comments. Swipe left. I'm swiping left. Or maybe there's no comment yet. But anyway, hello everyone. Hi Israel Morales. Muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy. And Hill TV, and also to K996. Hello K996. Oh, suddenly he ran away. Okay, Mo. Hello Mo. Lumad. Hey, Breakdown NYC. Thank you. Hello. Say hello to Breakdown NYC. Yes, nada amigo. De nada. You're welcome from Israel Morales. Oh my god, my tongue. Hi Kaz Denori just joined us. Hello there Kaz. Hello Dreamwear. Doyin. Hi Doyin. How are you Doyin? And Christy Josa. Hello Christy Josa. And Q or Quicks. Is this Quicks 78? Make a shout out to you Quicks 78 and Christy Josa. Welcome to our live stream here in TikTok. We are live right now here in New York City by the Bryant Park. Hello, I am well. Make a shout out to you as well. Delia Contreras. Make a shout out to Delia Contreras. And we have a winner here on YouTube. Hey, Chef Johnson is our winner tonight. Here on YouTube, here I am according to Chef Johnson. Look at the view, it's so beautiful. And look at the fountain. The fountain is frozen. Look at those ice by the fountain. Look at the ice by the fountain. It's freezing. It is freezing. See that ice there? See the ice? Oh my god, it's freezing tonight. Look at those. What do you call those? Icicles? Look at those icicles. It's not dropping yet. So cold, right? Oh, we have a beautiful backdrop. That is the Vanderbilt Tower made of glass and steel. Okay, make a shout out to you. So, Simangan Ashley. Hey, Simangan Ashley. What a complete name again. What is that? And Melinda. Hello, Melinda. Hi, Ivan Hernandez. Welcome back, Ivan. We have Ivan again here. You know that Ivan has a lot of videos pertaining to the drawing tutorials. Is that right, Ivan? About drawing tutorials? Yes, I saw your channel, Ivan. I check it out, and I check out the channel of Chef Johnson as well. And he has a video there during his birthday on May 27. He was eating that Dr. Pepper cotton candy, something like that. Is that a Dr. Pepper cotton candy? I guess so. And we have Melinda too. And Simang and Ashley, what a full name, Simang and Ashley. Don't do that. And Melinda, hi Melinda. Also Ivan Hernandez. Yeah, did I miss anything, Gil? No, you just missed the intro. I had an intro. You know, every time I got an intro. Anyway, you can view back the intro after this. But you did not miss anything. This is our first scene. Our first scene is by the fountain with icicles on it. It's freezing. Okay. Chef's exotic snacks. Yeah, exotic snacks. I noticed that. But anyway, you're young and you're not, what do you call this? You're young and tolerable. So you can tolerate that kind of diet, you know. And you rush. Hey, you rush 29. Welcome to the live streaming, you rush. Okay. And Ivan said, I was trying to tell you I do want to get to know you better here. Okay, no problem. Just hit me that for a private button. Private PM, what do you call that? Private message? They call that? Yeah, private message. Yes, Yura said it's beautiful. Then maybe Ivan can draw me next time. Ivan can draw my avatar next time, right, Ivan? Hello, Savon and Christy Josa, Elizabeth, July, and Carol Kruger. Aisha Flores also in the house. Thank you for coming, everyone. Hey, July and Elizabeth, make a shout out to you too. Savon also and Christy Josa. And we have Heidi Zambrano. Heidi Zambrano, not Zambrano. Heidi Zambrano. Because we have a Zambrano here by M. Zambrano. Letter E, not A. Okay. So, enjoy the beauty of this fountain with the icicles. And the backdrop is the Vanderbilt Tower. Okay. So the park is closing now. We need to vacate. So as I vacate, I'm gonna still focus my camera on that side as I walk away from here. Because they're gonna close the park. The park is going to close. So the park is closing. We need to vacate. Hope you enjoyed that scenery there. Okay, let's walk or head towards 42nd Street. I'm walking northward right now to 42nd Street. And start spreading the news. I'm living today. I want this vagabond shoes. Okay, I'm singing again. That's why you need to comment and hit the like button so I would not sing. Or else I'm gonna penalize you by singing. Okay, make a shout out. Hey, Del Castillo. Hey, Carla and Leslie. Leslie SVV. Thanks for coming over. And they running away. Hey, Casey and Andres LDS. What's up? Where are you coming? Where are you watching from? Anyway, I want to show you the subway station. This is the subway station, the Bryant Park station. There's a train for it's orange line and violet line. So orange line is for violet or lavender line is 7 going to my area. Philip Mikalev and Beyonce Mac. Hey there, Christy Josa and Casey July. Thank you for staying back. The Taro in the house. and blah blah is in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blah blah. What a name! I love that. And Sarah Pafko, yes, and Leslie SBB is in the house. Okay, don't forget to tap the screen on TikTok and let those heart icons fly away from the lower right person. Okay? Okay. And let me read your comments. Beck Dela Cruz just gave us 5 roses. Ooh, thank you very much, Beck Dela Cruz. Paraluman! Hey, Paraluman! ¿Cómo está, Paraluman? Hello to Biri Biri. And to those who just joined right now. And some are running away. Beck Dela Cruz is there. Yes, yes, yo. Mega shout out to you too, Beyonce Mac, Casey Paraluman, RMO, and hello there. And Jorge Jenes and Miyakime. What is that? Miyakime or Mia Chime? What's that? Mia Chime? Okay, there's no spaces that I don't know where to break. So we have a brown bear. Welcome to thanks for coming back, brown bear. We have a brown bear, we have a brown bear. And hello to, well, Chef Johnson is saying, try to say hello, roommate Gil. Thank you. So we're gonna start searching for the room, the apartment. Okay. And hello, New York City from Melbourne. Ivan Hernandez. Still, I don't draw. Oh, you don't draw? Oh, what about those? Is that not you drawing? You said there's instruction there how to draw things like the cartoon characters. Because I saw your videos. It's instruction on how to draw. So it wasn't you. Hello there. And Nacion, hola. Nacion says, hola, guilty V. The V is guilty. Laugh out loud, brown bear. Yes, that's my brown bear. Hello, brown bear. And yes, Nacion, Jorge, ¿cómo están, Jorge, mi amigo? Yurash also. Don't forget to like and subscribe from Yurash. Thank you very much, Yurash. So I'm right now here by the corner of 42nd and 6th Avenue. Here is we're going to start our walk tonight. It's freezing, you know that. So I want to say something about our route tonight, because we're gonna check some remnants of the holiday decorations. Okay. Okay. So again, we are here by outside of the Bryant Park. We've been inside, but the park is closing right now, so we're outside, and I would like to welcome everyone back. So today is Friday, January the 16th, and this is New York City. Well, 6 days after the holidays officially wrapped up. Hello there. What's up? What's
man?
up?
We outside, baby. New York City, baby. You know
Yeah, it's so freezing today, right?
Yes, sir. Word to my Tim's is dead freezing. It's cold as brick.
It's dead freezing.
It's cold, man. Have a great one.
Be warm. Thank you. Be safe. It's so freezing today. Ooh la la. So we're starting here outside the Bryant Park, okay? And it's freezing today, really. Well, if you were with me yesterday, you know the cold won that round. Yes, I lost the battle last night because I retrieved. The cold won over me. Well, I made it out at the Grand Central and hit the Pershing Square. If you were with me last night, and then boom, New York said that's enough for today. So here we are continuing the journey. So we aborted the journey last night. We just stayed inside the Grand Central, did not go out to check around because of that freezing temperature. My goodness. Mega shout out to Casey, to Claudio Boza. Hello, Claudio. To user 761 and to user 293. Hello to both of you. Hi, Elizabeth. and July and RBTV and Moma Plum Crazy. I love your name, Moma Plum Crazy. Mama come crazy. How will I name you know? That's a song of Madonna. I'm trying to change the lyrics with your name. Okay. So, oh, Mr. RBTV sent us 4 roses also. Thank you for the gift. And we have Georgia. Oh, Georgia went fast. Yes, Mama Plum Crazy said cold in West Virginia too. Oh, I'm sure it is. You know, because this weekend gonna be a freezing temperature. Tomorrow gonna be raining. Early in the morning tomorrow we have a snow, and then it would stop. And then by as the sun rises, the snow stops, and it will be replaced by rain. Yes. And wow, West Virginia is freezing at the same time with New York. Oh, I didn't expect that you should be a little warmer than us. And hello, Paraluman. Paraluman is there. How to wave here? I don't know how to make a wave. Wave. You know, I'm really new here in TikTok. I don't know how to control everything in here. But anyway, so as I continue. So last night we just stayed inside the Grand Central because of the terrible freezing temperature outside. And right now I'm standing here outside Bryant Park at the 6th Avenue and 42nd Street. And let me set the scene for you. You know, it's 30 degrees in Fahrenheit. It is cloudy, and it feels like 25. That freezing, really. It's terrible, which in New York City terms means your face knows before your brain does. Yes. Your face gonna feel it first before you realize. Okay, well, there's a chance of snow later tonight, you know, so the air has that sharp metallic winter bite. That's why we are experiencing it right now. But anyway, behind me is Bryant Park, and which just weeks ago was buzzing with holiday markets, skaters, music, and hot chocolate lines. Yeah, the lines for hot chocolate was very long. I wasn't able to buy one for me, but now it is calm, open, and honest. This is the park exhaling. It is breathing back again. Okay, well, look around at these buildings here. You know, the one, which one is that? Okay, the One Bryant Park, also known as the Bank of America Tower. This one, the one with the triangle there and the antenna, the white triangle. That is One Bryant Park, also known as the Bank of America Tower. And it rises like a sheet of ice there, you know. Well, it's modern, it's sharp, what else? And it's reflective because it's glass and steel. Well, it's one of the greatest skyscrapers in the city, you know, which is funny because today everything feels frozen in place. Well, nearby got the Vanderbilt Tower. Look at the Vanderbilt Tower there with the blue top there, the blue crown. Yes, that's the Vanderbilt Tower. Well, part of the yay, Allah. Welcome. So let's continue walking. Everybody's crazy because it's cold, it's freezing. So I will just focus my camera on the Vanderbilt Tower, that with the blue crown at the top. Anyway, so here in Midtown, well, it's this standing confident and clean lined, yes, and off in the distance. Well, the off in the distance is the this Salesforce here. That building there, the one with the light on the top. It is the one lighting up the Bryant Park. See those strong floodlights? Those big strong floodlights from Salesforce 1 or Salesforce Building? It is the one giving us light here in Bryant Park. That's why Bryant Park never go dark because of that light. And if you're inside Bryant Park, it feels like it's not nighttime because of those strong lights from Salesforce one. Okay, that adds to that Midtown mix of old ambition and new tech muscle. That is that building. Well, this is Midtown without makeup, you know, and no glitter, no ornaments, just steel, stone, and of course the winter air. And the one there on the left, you see those a triangular shape on the top. That's the Bank of China building. Yes, that's where Bank of China is. It got a lot of money inside. Well, anyway, that's winter air. But honestly, I love this. New York tells the truth. We New Yorkers are starting to breathe again. Whew. It is burning my hand. The freezing temperature is burning my hand actually. Let me close my. I put some gloves on that could cover my fingers, so I can just uncover and cover it anytime that I need to use my fingers to what do you call this, to poke my mobile phone that I'm using for the camera. Anyway, this is so Bryant Park is officially closed. Okay, so we're still on the side of the 42nd Street. We're walking our way towards Fifth Avenue. Yes. Hi. Let me make a shout out to our viewers there. We have additional. Hey, Jean Bedford. Hello, New York City from Jean Bedford. Hola, hola. And Urash says, hello, Brown Bear from Urash. Hey, Urash. Thank you for coming. And Brown Bear, we have a bear in the house. And I hope a baby bear would come too. Papa Bear is there. Where's the baby bear? And tag along Mama Bear. Okay, all right. So we're still walking towards Fifth Avenue right now, and we're gonna turn left or gonna turn north, so I can show you the difference between the holiday season and the January. Officially, it is the 6th day after the closure of the holiday season. The holiday season officially closed on January 10th, 10 p.m. That's the official closure. Why? That is the time and day when the Rockefeller Christmas tree turned its lights off, and the tree was chopped and donated to what is that? I forgot the organization by the ex-president Carter. Oh, Habitat for Humanity. Yes, the wood of the tree is gonna be used in a building houses. No, I don't think houses. Maybe a single house. You know, yeah, it's gonna help with the building of a house, because you know it's one single tree anyway. So anyway, that's the outcome. That's where the tree we're gonna go after it's chopped off. Do you see the building there? Oh, we have a strong light in here, so you will not appreciate the building. The Chrysler building on the back, it's equally beautiful. You know, it's one of the most beautiful buildings in the world. That Chrysler building. You see that crown there at the top? There's a crown with lights on. Beautiful, right? Yes, that's the Chrysler building. So we're gonna cross here. I'm crossing 42nd now and heading north along 5th Avenue. And the breeze is blowing my face. It's freezing me up. Freeze me up before you go. So this is 5th Avenue right now. So I don't see much of the decorations now except for those platters. There are you call that planters or planters? There are planters there at the top by the pole, by the lamppost. See this one? That is one of the planters that I'm telling you about, and it still has lights on it. Those are live plants. But the holly berry is not, I guess. But the green is live. That's a planter. So many of the lampposts here has planters and lights on. The lights are still on. But I don't see I don't see any indication of the holidays anymore on the retail window displays. No more. Like here on Skechers and the North Face, they don't have it anymore. So it is really officially off holiday season. Now, right now we're on 5th Avenue and West 43rd Street. We continue walk northward. Okay. So, let me cross. There's additional tower here being constructed. A tower being constructed in here. Work in progress. Mixed residential and commercial tower. Another tower is on the rise. Okay. Owner Rabina. Okay. General contract Suffolk. Anyway, it doesn't say how tall it is, but it's a tower. If you see from far afar, you can see that it is going to be a tower. The metamorphosis of a tower here in New York City. Okay. Hello there. This is beautiful here. See, the building is being renovated, and they try to cover the renovation. Hello there. They try to cover the what is being renovated inside. That is 522 Fifth Avenue by putting on some those are historic stamps. Yeah, it looked like stamps in the past. The cut of the perforation of the edge perforation looks like a stamp. Anyway, so make a shout out to you, Mama Plum Crazy, July and Casey. Hello there, Paraluman, Maria. Hey, Jose Mercado in the house. Welcome, Jose Mercado. So we're still walking northward along 5th Avenue, and you can immediately feel the shift in here. So that's one of the that's a Standard Charter Bank there. See that one? That's the Standard Charter Bank right there in the middle of the street. And next to that is we already passed it. The new Morgan Chase Bank. One of the additions here also, the Morgan Chase. Anyway, the lampposts, as I was telling, still got the planter and the lights still on in there, and that makes the street that adds beauty to the streets. That's what I would like to say. So let me read the comments on YouTube. I'm sorry. Nacion says, freeze me up. Yes, freeze me up before you go. Suddenly it's gonna cold my go. That's my song for freeze me up. Yes. Oh, there's another one. Freeze me up to the lemon on my side. You don't know the song anyway. So I'm listening to Christmas music. Yo, funny Nacion. I love Nacion's joke, Anyway, that's appropriate for today's walk. because we're gonna try to compare the holidays and the New York breathing today after the holiday season. Okay, and Mariah Sampson there. Hey Mariah. And Brown Bear is getting me a picnic basket. And hello Urash from Gian Bedford. And .rm in the house. Hi .rm, welcome back. Okay. So. Oh, that's the Helmsley building. See that? That colorful rooftop there. That's Helmsley building. You know, Helmsley building, one of the controversial buildings here in New York. The one with the green crown there, green and violet color. That's Helmsley building. That is the building where it has aqueduct. You know, there's opening on its ground floor to give way to the cars to pass through along Park Avenue, because it is in the middle of Park Avenue, so they have to give way to the running traffic. That one there. See, it's the lights are flickering. That is the Helmsley building with the flickering lights. Yo, yes. Hey, Norwegian Viking. We have Norwegian Viking in the house. Good morning from Trondheim, Norway. Hello, Mr. Norwegian. It's 4:30 in the morning. Wow, just 3 hours left of night shift at the hospital. Been a busy night. Wow. You've got a noble profession. I salute you, Mr. Viking, Norwegian Viking.
Where you want to go? That way or this way?
Okay, that's flickering light there. That's Helmsley building. Enjoy the sight. Okay, so now let's start moving. Okay, let's cross the street. Let's cross the river when the river gonna. I don't know the lyrics, I just know the tune. Name that tune. So good morning to you from Trondheim, Norway. And I believe that Norway has one of the best healthcare system in the world, because Norwegians are being taken care of by the Norwegian government. Yes, that's why Norway is one of the richest countries in the world. It's not broadcasting loudly, it doesn't shout that it is, but it is by silence one of the richest. Yes. So being for the night shift in the hospital, what a noble profession you got. I salute you. Good morning to from Japan. Yes, Japan is morning today. What is that? Hey, girly roommate. Girly roommate. Hey, he has a girly roommate. Anyway, click the button, the like button according to M. Zambrano. Yes, healthcare are 100% free, no matter what. See, I told you, that's why I love Norway. But it has a long winter experience. And hello, beautiful souls from M. Zambrano. Make a shout out to Anna Michelle and Paraluman and Casey. Oh, Mr. RBTV, thank you for the gift, Mr. RBTV, and Bake the Taro. Thank you very much for the gift. Okay, let's pass through the Philippine Embassy here. So we have the Philippine Embassy there. Let's pass through that one. The one with the Philippine flag there. Okay. Mega shout out to everyone. Okay. Moderator M. Zambrano pinned a comment. Ooh, so M. Zambrano just pinned a comment. Hi, Tree Joker. What's up, Tree Joker? Ay, what is that? That is a Bimon. Hello, Bimon. Oh, she disappeared. Okay. Nacion NYC also likewise is on TikTok right now. This is New York City, everyone. And just in case those on TikTok asking where we are right now, this is 5th Avenue, New York City, and we're heading north towards the center. We're gonna see the difference from now and from the previous month. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of snow salts right now on the road because it's gonna snow later. Later it's gonna snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Okay, so this is the Philippine Embassy here in 5th Avenue. Oh, this is the Consulate General. We still have some twinkle lights wrapped around the leafless tree out there. Still beauty. It's still, you know, it adds to the beauty of Midtown Street, especially here on 5th Avenue after the holiday. And I see a big crocodile on the top of the building. There's a big crocodile out there at the top of the building. Let's try to cross here. Or maybe just walk on the side, but oh, covered us. That's why I would like to walk over there, because I would like to show you those streets with the lights. There's a light, an everlasting light that never shone on me. Yes, yes, yes. That's the Huntley Building out there. See, this is the front side of the Huntley Building. One of the most controversial buildings here in Midtown here in New York. See that crown, the colorful crown there, violet and green. Yeah. According to Norwegian Viking, I work in trauma ward, and we had to perform surgery on an American tourist who had broken his ankle. Wow. He was scared. His insurance didn't cover it. He was in shock when I told him it was free. See, I told you. That's why I would love to go to Norway. I would love to stay there during the summer and go back to somewhere along the equator by winter time. Because Norway is beautiful during summer, you know, but it's dark during winter. There you go. Yes, the moderator M. Zambrano pinned a comment. Thank you, M. Zambrano. That's our moderator. M. Zambrano, I forgot to send you the pictures and the videos I took today. Oh, later again after this live, I gonna send you the short clips, okay? Okay. That's my friend there, M. Zambrano, and we share videos and pictures, right, M? Hey, Red Rum of Crows, welcome back. Oh, welcome, I mean. And Diana Moore, Kevin also in there, and Tiki. Hello, Tiki. Thank you for coming over. And we have Kevin and July and Casey and Diana and Keke. Hola, Keke. You are my Keke. Okay, let's proceed. Walk back to our destination. Anyway, this is the Adidas store, and they don't have the remnants of the Christmas decor. But here, by the street, is equally beautiful trees wrapped with the white light. It adds beauty to the city here, especially in Fifth Avenue. Please do not remove it. It's beautiful. Let it stay in there. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do, 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 do. And that is the Diamond District. So they haven't removed the what do you call that? The marquee in the middle of the street here. The marquee. Oh, they're removing it now. Oh, they're removing now the marquee of the Diamond District. What a perfect timing for us. So let's take a focus. Anyway, this is a Lacoste. Oh, you know that Lacoste gave me a bottle of cologne today. Yes, we have a bottle of Lacoste cologne today. We just received one. Thank you, Lacoste. Thank you, Lacoste, for the gift. Okay, that's Lacoste. Anyway, so let's cross the river. Let's cross Fifth Avenue. So they're trying to remove the marquee. There's an alligator at the top of the building. Look at that. This is the flagship store for Lacoste here in New York. Yes. Hey, Jean Bedford, the trees with white lights are beautiful. Yes. I told you, please do not remove the lights because it's beautiful. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? And they're trying to remove the marquee. The marquee for the Diamond District. Let me focus the camera as they trying to remove. This is part of the holiday decor that they are removing right now. It was beautiful when it was lit with white light, with white fairy lights, I mean. Okay. See, there's a crane there. There's a crane in your heart. Do, 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 do. There you go. They're trying to remove the marquee. It says, Happy Holiday from Diamond District. If you walk on this street, there's a chance that you will be able to pick up some precious stones and small piece of gold, metal, silver. And many are doing that there, no? They go to the sidewalks and they try to scratch and scrape off the dirt from the cleavage or of the sidewalk connection. Hello, welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Okay, we have some tourists in here. Okay, so they're lowering it down now? No, not yet. They're not lowering it down yet. Still connected to the other side. There you go. Okay, so enough for that. Let us proceed back to our walking towards the north side of Fifth Avenue, and let's check the decor. Yes, okay. Continue walking. So we just crossed 48, 46, or 47. So we just crossed 47. And we're still walking northbound. Hey, Fidel Anchera. Happy birthday to your granddaughter. Fidel Anchera. It was Fidel Anchera's granddaughter I saw on Facebook. And they have a grand celebration. How old is your granddaughter, Fidel? Because I checked your Facebook. Okay. And Fidel's saying, hello, New Yorkers. Ivan says, Hill, I am trying to talk to you. Okay, talk to me, no problem. But Ivan, you ask a lot of personal questions I cannot answer you online and on live. We are live, man. Come on. If you want, you can send a private message. It will not hurt you. Yes, my friend. Ivan is from the Bronx. And check his check his YouTube channel. He got a lot of drawing tutorials there. Anyway, across 48 right now. We're still heading northward. Ivan says, Hill, I was trying to tell you I don't draw. Oh, okay. Sorry, but anyway, it could not be you because I saw the YouTube channel about the drawing tutorial. Maybe it's not you. I'm sorry. I don't have drawing tutorials yet. Okay, it could not be you. Thank you for the clarification, because I really love those videos, you know, and sadly it wasn't yours. But anyway, thank you very much, Ivan, for staying. That's Ivan Hernandez. Wow, it looks so warm, these jackets. And we have our Japanese confectionery here, the K Minamoto. Minasan, これは源です。いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。源です。こんばんは、皆さん。こちらはお菓子がいっぱいあるので、今言っていないんだけども、今商店がもうクローズです。It says close in there. Sorry, we're closed. But they have a lot of okashi here. The Minamoto Okashi. Arigato ne, Minamoto. So they got confectionaries here. And it's well prepared. Well, the presentation is extravagant. And the prices could be also the same. I haven't been inside because, I always walk around the area at night, and it so happened that they're closed already. And look at these transparent ball. They are edible. Yes, they are part of the confectionery. Beautiful, right? It looks like a play ball with a goldfish inside. Look like a globe aquarium. Looks like a globe aquarium. Anyway, that's Minamoto. Minamoto. And also beside Minamoto is Aritzia. So, Aritzia is from Canada. And look at this. It looks warm. A giant cat on the window display. That giant cat. Meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. So that's a giant cat here in Aritzia. Hay Nación, vamos al Encebollado de Victor. Yes, oh, there you go again. You want tomorrow? Tomorrow lunchtime, it's on me. Hey, Nación, it's on me. I'm inviting you. Just eat with me at Encebollado de Victor. It's on me, buddy. Because I miss the place. Chef, hey, 10 years old. So your granddaughter's name is Tony. She's 10 years old already and the endless daughter of Al. Yes, I know Al. Extend my regards to Al, my godson. Al is my godson. And chef there, Ivan says, it's okay, Gail. Thank you, Ivan, for understanding. Chef says, hey, Chef Johnson from... what is that? Hey, Chef Johnson from Chef Johnson. Oh, that's funny, Chef. We have a chef in the house that makes me always feel hungry, you know. So there's the big cat there. Not a tiger, not a leopard, not a puma, but a domestic cat in its marvelous, what do you call this? Augmented size. That's the proper word. I was trying to catch for the proper word. Augmented size. Okay, this is Aritzia, the Canadian brand, and they have it is a specialty winter garments from Canada. Okay, so we're crossing 49. It's 49, right? And this is Saks Fifth Avenue. Look at Saks Fifth Avenue. So the lights are off already. You know, during the holiday, this stretch is shoulder to shoulder chaos. Shopping bags, flashing lights, especially here in front of Saks Fifth Avenue. And they have the light show there with the diamond with who's the singer of Diamond? Diamond in the sky, so high. Who's the singer? Rihanna. Yes, that's the background music of Rihanna. Okay, and also tour buses around, fighting for inches of carved space because the traffic was terrible. But today, the sidewalks are wide. Fewer footsteps. And the city finally has room to breathe. So that is the Saks Fifth Avenue during the regular non-holiday night. Now look at this beautiful Caribbean. The Caribbean. Anyway, Kevin says, show Rockefeller. Yes, Kevin, I'm gonna show Rockefeller. After this, we're gonna show first the Saks Fifth Avenue. That this building, the diamonds are still there, but they're no longer sparkling. And that one beside it is the St. Patrick's Cathedral. That's the official cathedral of New York City. Do you know that St. Patrick Cathedral is one of the first stone edifice? Am I saying the correct term? Stone edifice here in this area, even before, long before the New York grid streets were planned and executed. It is in the middle of the field. Yes, this church was in the middle of the field. Now look around it. It's a chaos of buildings and towers. So, Let us show now the Rockefeller. There you go. This is the Rockefeller. This is the Channel Gardens. I love this shot here. This beautiful shot. It's a beautiful shot. Anyway, we're in the middle of the Channel Garden. Oh, that music gonna put me in trouble. Let me turn my mic off, please. Mic off, please. Thank you. Mic off. So the ice rink is being polished, being cleaned. Okay, from Kevin, love the electric guitar in that song. Oh, me too. Da-da-da. Thank you, Kevin, for staying here in TikTok as well, and Kevin also in or on YouTube. Far away, Fidel. Hey, yes, Chef. Chef says yes, yes, Nación. Vamos a Encerboleado de Victor, sí. En sábado, en la mañana, sábado, Victor. Victor, Nación, can you do that? How do you mute your live stream? Well, I just turn the mic off. Run, run fast, Jill. Thank you. There's a mental ill chef chasing people with a splash shoe. Well, I am getting tired according to Chef Johnson. Does it mean you're going to retire early tonight, Johnson? That's our Johnson in here. Don't go away. We're gonna be missing you a lot. Don't go away, please, Johnson. We have Johnson in the house. There's Prometheus in the middle, by the way. If you happen to ask who is that in the middle, that's the golden statue of Prometheus. Prometheus. Who is Prometheus? Anybody knows who Prometheus is? Let me focus my camera. There. Click the like button. Oh, I know M. Zambrano knows who Prometheus is. M. Zambrano, can you please share with us who Prometheus is? Prometheus. There you go. Oh, Prometheus. Long spread of Prometheus. That one. I wrote it down there. Prometheus. Anybody would like to share who Prometheus is? Hey, make a shout out to you, Suzanne Sayok. Suzanne. Yes, and Kevin loved the electric guitar of the song that we had. We can't hear you. Yes, I turned off the mic because of the music problem. But anyway, I don't want to be mute all throughout for a long time. I mean, because I don't want you to get bored. So that's why I put it back on. Anyway, later on, I'm gonna edit this and turn those songs after.
Try to hold it. You can't place it down, okay? Yeah.
Hold like
You
this?
can't set it. Okay? You gotta hold it.
Okay. What's the difference? Okay, hold. So that is, oh, there you go. They're cleaning right now. That's why they're cleaning. Okay, so let's continue walking. Let's walk out of here. Okay, let's walk out from here, and that music gonna put us in trouble. Get a ticket to the rink. And Chef says, I am a menace to the society. I hear Dynamite by BTS. Yes, Dynamite. Gil, I never watching your live stream no more. Why? Why you're not watching my live stream no more? Are you going to sleep now? Are you going to go to bed? Oh, are you? Oh, maybe you're early tomorrow, right? And this one is, what statue is this? I'm not sure what statue is this, but anyway, you got a lot of statues around. Forever? Hey Johnson, what's wrong, buddy? Why forever? Nothing personally. Are you my roommate, Gil? Hey, roommate. What happened to you, roommate? So you're not watching me forever, roommate? Yup. Oh, this is Prometheus. So it says the Prometheus and run. That's Prometheus, 1933 sculpture, golden sculpture. Oh, Johnson says, so much energy has been exhausted. I am just wanted your attention. Also, Kevin wanted my attention. Kevin and Johnson, they want my attention. Anyway, I gotta give it to you. Don't worry, buddy. So we have the international flag here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not an international flag, but this is the flags of the states of America. See, this one in California on the left, and I see a few. What are those? Oh, this one is Texas, and that one is what is that one? New Hampshire. I can identify a few. Mississippi. I see Mississippi, and I see what do you call that letter? Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore. I see Baltimore. I see West Virginia. These are the flags of the United States. Chef, look at the flags here. Are you familiar with them? Yes, Chef, the states of Virginia. That's where Chef is. Let's look at the Virginian. I saw West Virginia though. Why they have to separate Virginia and West Virginia? And West Virginia is very, very small and poor because it was, that's what do you call that? Split from Virginia. Yurad says, hi Fidel, you see my state? I'm trying to locate Johnson, Johnson state here. Where is that one? Virginia. Hey Virginia, where are you? I have a viewer here named Virginia. Oh my god, the wind is strong that I cannot read them. Montana there, I saw Montana. Yeah, and what is this one here? Oh my goodness. What is that? They're so moving. I cannot cope up with their movement. Anyway, so the skaters are back. Skaters are back. Look at them, Kevin. Gil, history makes me sleepy. I know. That's M. Zambrano, always sleepy on history. But Israel will love that. Delaware is the first U.S. state that most people think that it's Pennsylvania. No, they're different, Delaware and Pennsylvania. I know Delaware is the first, then followed by, what is beside Delaware? I think it's Baltimore, right? Anyway, the skaters are back there, and they're sliding right now, and the colorful lights are back on again. Oh, East Virginia. Can't blame them. Yes, can't blame them. Chef, what did you cook today, chef? Or did you work today? Yes, Kevin, I agree with Kevin. That's Delaware, the first U.S. state. What can Israel Morales contribute to us today? And Alaska, the largest state in the U.S. But most people think, yes, I thought it's Texas. Oh, you got me there, Kevin. I thought it is Texas. Now it's Alaska. But it was Texas before Alaska came, right? Because Alaska is, what do you call this? One of the additions lately, not recently lately, but they're the later additions. Alaska, Hawaii, and what's the other state? Additional state. Yeah, only those two, Alaska and Hawaii. The lights are beautiful in here. Oh, Kevin said, Johnson said, can't blame them. Didn't cook anything, went to Texas Roadhouse. Oh, you got a steak. Oh, you're the steak man, right? You know, Johnson is a meat eater, a carnivore. Well, Texas with population, but size of the map, Alaska. Oh, I say New York City has the most people. Yes, I agree with you. And it's concentrated here. On the East Coast, the population is highly dense here in New York City. Yes, Johnson gonna work tomorrow, and I hope it's not too early. Hi, Israel Morales. Israel Morales gonna share us some historical facts. Let's go continue walking. Beautiful. This scene is beautiful in here. Beautiful out here. Look at that. We are at the back of Prometheus. Chef Johnson says he would hold my phone for me. Thank you very much, Johnson. And Johnson says, I go ice skating, Gil. I don't know if I can still do it, but during my college days, I was ice skating. And I think the last time I ice skated was in Tokyo around 25 years ago. I don't think if I can still do that. Well, they say that if you know how to skate, you will not forget it. It's just like when you know how to ride a bike, you will not forget it. And even though you have not ridden the bike for how many decades, you can still ride it if you try. I think I could still skate, but my bone will not agree. My bones, my leg bones will not agree with me, and the muscles as well, because they're terrible right now. Oh yes, I did a lot. I've been to jail before. I was frequent in jail before because I had a mission in jail. You know, we had this, we had the feeding program in jail. We had the Christian community in jail. We did that. So Johnson is asking me if I have been to jail before. Yes, I've been many times, in and out. Ah, yes, Gil eat steak for protein, build muscle. Yes, but I don't eat. I cannot eat no more. I cannot eat meat no more. Yeah. You went to jail before? Yes, I did. I went to jail before, many times, every week actually. Saturday and Sunday, I was in jail. I was in city jail for every weekend for how many months, and I was in federal jail for once a month. Yes, and it's beautiful. The scene right now is beautiful, right? So for the moderators, moderators has the privilege of what do you call this? Of downloading the videos. That's one of your privilege, moderators. Me and my tongue. So the moderators has the privilege to save the video of our live streaming. So M. Zambrano, Miss Jean Bedford, and Nacion, you can do that. You can save this video because I can see what I am seeing right now on the screen is beautiful. And later on, maybe I'm gonna save this one so I can upload as a separate video clip because it's beautiful in here. I'm at the back of Prometheus with those people skating and the colorful lights. Oh my God! Okay, let me stop talking so you can when you save the video, no audio of me. Okay, I will shut my mouth for 2 minutes. Yes, Miss Jean Bedford, that's Prometheus. Okay, that's enough, I think. Let's continue walking to our final destination. We're gonna walk through 49th Street, going to Times Square. I hope you had a good time and you were hypnotized by the beauty of the ice skating with colorful lights and with Prometheus on the foreground trying to throw flames to the ice skaters. So Gil, you was a bad boy. No, I wasn't a bad boy. I was a very good boy. That's why I was in the jail. On the contrary, Johnson, I was a very good boy. That's why I was in the jail. I think you didn't get what I was saying when the reason why I was in the jail every week and once a month as well. I frequent the jail a lot. Did you ever get arrested, Gil? No, I was never arrested. Anyway, I've got I got a lot of stories in my life. I never got arrested, but I went to jail a lot because I cannot tell right now here on public. I did a lot of things, mostly good of them. I'm not perfect person. I'm not saying that I'm a perfect person, but I did a lot of good deeds. You know, that's why I was in the jail, because of the good deeds, not the impression that you are thinking about. Anyway, maybe soon, not now, I will tell some of my stories, but I want to be private as much as possible. I want my life to be private. Oh, look at this. A long line for the late night show. See these people here in line outside the NBC studio? See those people? They're in line for the late night show viewership. Live viewership. Look at this. Johnson, maybe one time you fall in line in here, so you can get your chance to watch the live show. Here they're in line and they're bringing their own chairs, foldables, you know, and they endure the weather, the freezing weather, just to be able to see those people that they adore live. And while we are watching them on television, I will not do this. I'm sorry. I'm not against idolatry, but I'm not a fan of idolatry. You know, I like some personalities, some people, some celebrities, but I don't idolize them. I don't go as much as what they're doing in here right now. I don't go to the extreme. That's what I mean. So a long line here for the live show. Look at them. They're patiently waiting outside the studio, the NBC studio. Okay, maybe Johnson, you're watching television regularly, right? So what is tonight's show? What is the show tonight? This late night? Why they are in line outside in there? Maybe it's a late night with the Kimmel. Is Kimmel's studio in here? What's the name of that Kimmel thing? Kimmel thing. Of that Kimmel MC. What in me and my bad tongue and mouth. Anyway, let me read the message. Let me read the comment. I mean, is that stage promiscuous? Yes, it is. So Gil, I wasn't a bad boy. Did you ever get arrested? No. Mariah Sampson saying hi and hello Gil TV. And Johnson said, Dang Gil thought you got arrested for being high or drunk. Laugh aloud. No, I don't do those things. And Nation says, guilty, we, and me, we también. See, we are también good people. We are muchos personas buenas. Right, Nacion? What do you call this? Gentes buenas. Yes, and this is my late night show. Yes. Thank you, Jensen, for staying on our late night show. Look at those trees. Look at those, we call it fairy lights, right? Those fairy lights wrapped around those twigs. I call them twigs during winter because they're so leafless and looks lifeless, but they're really still alive, you know? And those flickering lights, they're not flickering actually. Those fairy lights, so I call it fairy lights, wrapped around the branches and the twigs. So the line's still long here in the halal food cart by halal guys. Let us check the line here. And that is the line here for the halal guys. Look at that. See the long line? Every day it is like this here. This long line, and they're trying to eat rice. If only I'm still eating rice, I could be one of those people in line here. But I don't anymore. I don't eat rice anymore. Seldom I do. And when I do, I just eat a little because rice make me sick nowadays. Unlike before, I'm a voracious rice eater I was. And voracious meat eater. And everything changed. My life changed, everything changed, my weight. It's all because of my being overweight that I changed everything. Anyway, we're going to turn 48 or 49 because this one is 48 in here. Jean says, I like the white starry neon on the floor of the rink. Yes, that white starry neon, I love that too. You know, it's called a projection light, and it projects different kinds of shapes, and you got a lot of shape choices. Yes, a beautiful view of the lit trees. And Chef Johnson says that this is his late night show. Thank you for staying. Okay, let me figure out where are we going to turn right. Anyway, make a shout out to you, Paul Beverly Hills, Polly Beverly Hills, and Casey, and July, Beck Taro, Israel Morales. You are the number one today. Hey, in Israel, please join the fan club, please. In case you don't know, I'm Sombrano gonna teach you how to do that. And okay, so I was thinking where to turn right. Anyway, no, here's something wild, you know. Without the decorations, you notice the architecture. You notice the architecture more because when there were decorations, you would not know what kind of architecture do these buildings have. But now you can appreciate it. The architecture is more of the art fresco, right? Art deco, I mean, not fresco. Fresco is a material. Art deco. The art deco architecture. So the whole of the Rockefeller Center is art deco. Many of the many of the buildings here are art deco because they were built during the Depression, and during the Depression, Art Deco was a trending architecture here in New York City. You know, well, you know, the craftsmanship that was always there but drowned out by the sparkle. But now they are shouting to you, hey, I am the architecture for this building. You know, the cold actually sharpens everything. You know, the sounds carry differently. If you hear footsteps, echo longer, and the conversation feels more intentional. Yes, that's the difference with the January and the past holiday season. But now we've been to Rockefeller Plaza, and wow, the place feels completely transformed, right? No more angels in the middle of the garden or garden channel. Yes, no more angels, no more lights. The lights remaining are only on the skating rink. But just days ago, the tree was the heartbeat of the Midtown. The cameras were up, the music were blasting, and the smiles everywhere. That's how crazy the tree was there. But until January 10th, 10 p.m., the light was turned off, and the tree was cut off and donated to the Habitat for Humanity. I was there. If you would like to watch my live coverage of that Christmas tree lighting off ceremony. It's not a ceremony actually, but anyway, I had that last January 10. Watch for the review or for the back viewing or the replay, shall I say? But you know, so I was telling that it was crazy before, but today the plaza feels contemplative. Yes, and the flags still wave there strongly by the wind. That's why we weren't able to recognize some of the flags because of the winds have been moving them indefinitely. You know, and drastically. I'm trying to catch the word anyway. So the buildings still stand proud anyway, but the energy is inward now. It's a reminder that celebration is temporary, but the city remains. Everything is temporary. Same with life. It's not always what you have that you can have it the whole time and the whole of your life, or all life, I mean. Well, this is New York in the reset mode, and if you're walking with me right now, take a breath. Yes, because this moment is quieter. Yes, but it's also grounding. Yeah. This is the city reminding us that after every high point, there's space to reflect and then to rebuild. Oh my God, here I go again. I talk a lot again. I'm out of breath and my mouth is drying again for talking a lot. Anyway, I have a water in my bag, but let me just give me a chance to grab my water so I can drink a little. I will just stand my my camera in here for a second. Yeah, so I can grab my water. Okay, so finally my camera is rested, or standing shall I say. Okay, let me grab my water. I have a small bottle of water because I cannot bring the bigger one because it's heavier. I've been walking a lot and I don't want to carry a heavy bottle of water. See how small it is? And I always refill it because I seldom see stores selling this small size of water, except that you're going to buy 2 dozens of it in a supermarket, and I don't do that. I just refill it. Okay, let me drink a little. Oh wow. Whew. That was delicious. Water is precious. I love water. This is my best drink, water. I always drink water. Anyway, so, but I tend to forget a lot to drink water on time, you know. We must not do that. We must drink a lot of water. It helps our body and it helps to rinse out the toxins out from our system. So let's go. I decided now let's go 48th Street to Broadway, okay? So right now we're on 48th Street. It's 48th Street and 6th Avenue. So let's turn right, or let's turn westward towards Broadway Street, okay? So for the last glance, I would like you to take the last glance of 6th Avenue before we go inward in a smaller street, because this avenue is one of the large arteries here in Manhattan. We're going to a smaller street called 48th Street, okay? I'm starting right now. I'm turning and I turn already. I'm walking along 48 right now, heading towards Broadway. Hola! Kefahala! Alhamdulillah! Number one, Allah. Thank you, buddy. That's my Egyptian buddy there. So he was teaching me Arabic. So we talk in small Arabic. I see people there. Or are those people? Oh, these are the studios. Look at that. This is the Fox studio out there on the second floor. Do you see them? Those windows. Those windows there. That's the studio. I think that's the news studio there. The live news studio. That one. The one on the second floor. Yes. These are the Fox studio. Fox News studio there. That's where they're doing live, especially in the morning. That's where they're doing Good Morning something. Is that Fox? Good Morning America? No, Good Morning America is ABC, right? But this one is not ABC. This one is Fox. The Fox channel. I love to watch Fox channel more than the CNN or the ABC. But anyway, we are in the vicinity of TV networks. 90% of the TV networks are concentrated in this area. One example is this Fox. And then the other one is NBC on my back, NBC on the other side, on the other street, and CNN there, ABC there. You know, they are concentrated here. This is the broadcasting center of America, or in particular New York City. Nacion says, if you sleep outside in the city that never sleeps, you will get robbed. I agree. So never sleep on the city that never sleeps. Well, you know, what's heavier than that big bottle full of water? Why, overweight? XGF? No, my bag is already heavy. You know, I have this I have a lot of power bank, which reminds me, Nacion, can you take picture of your power bank again and send it to me, please? Because I lost, not really lost, I cannot find the picture that I took. Remember, I took the picture of your power bank? I love your power bank, man. Can you take picture of that, please, and send to me? Thank you, Nacion. That's a big favor. Thank you very much. Because I want to buy it now. Because I've been carrying a lot of power banks with me. My power banks and the backups. Well, and no, that wasn't water. Was fat. It's oil. You think it's what is oil in grasa? It's not grasa. It's agua. Grasa de agua. Oh, I miss my Johnson. Where are you, Johnson? Read the description and do the research. What is that? Let me see. Nacion, Israel. Let's go for the ice cream, Israel. Let's go. Yes. You know, ice cream is great during this season. Let's go ice skating. Hola, Israel. Chef Johnson. Gil, what are you yapping about? Hola, Nacion. Well, I was... what you yapping about? I was drinking water, Johnson. Hello, Jean from Israel. Now I am in YouTube. Oh, now Israel transferred to YouTube. Before he was on TikTok. Yes, beautiful view of the lit trees in there. Mariah Samson, do you remember me? Gil TV? I remember very much Mariah Samson. One of the cutest girl I ever met is Mariah Samson. I love the hair, I love the smile, I love the being naive, you know, the a very behaved young girl. That's Mariah Samson. Who would forget Mariah Samson? Not me. That's my Mariah. Okay, so let's continue walking towards Times Square, okay? Beautiful. I love this scenery here. That's why I would like to walk with the plants and the lights, with the backdrop of those lights at the back. Beautiful. Let's enjoy the scenery right now. Hola, bienvenido, Señorita Venecia Veronilla. Welcome to the live stream for tonight. It's beautiful, but it's cold. You're right, my dear. It is very cold out here. And Sean Bedford, you know, if I read your name in French, it's Sean Bedford. And also Venecia Veronilla. Oh, that's very Spanish. Venecia Veronilla. And Venecia saying, hi, hello NYC. Thank you for coming back, Venecia. That's my Venecia there. You know, I'm not comfortable when Johnson is quiet. Johnson must be feeling something not good today, right, Johnson? Or is it because it's too late? It's already late. Oh, you know what? It's 11:42. Maybe we can reach the midnight moment. The moment. Anyway, what you see at the end of the road is the Times Square. It is well lit in there, and see those billboards, those giant billboards. That's trying to greet us and trying to welcome us. Hello, it's saying. Anyway, you know, this stretch of 48th Street to Broadway acts like a bridge between luxury and theater. So we've been from the luxury street of Fifth Avenue towards the theaters, you know, the commerce and the creativity. Yeah. And the buildings close in a bit here. And the noisy garbage trucks. And they got a lot of wirings in there. Oh, these wirings are expensive. It contains a lot of copper, right? It contains a lot of copper. Let me cross. Let's cross the river. I've watched this. This is a play, no? I've watched this, but I did not like it. I watched this play before, and I watched half of it. And during the break time, I did not come back because I did not like it. It's in Jones Theater right now. Hello there. Well, it's the Hard Rock Hotel in here. The Hard Rock Hotel is one of the actually one of the additional hotels and the towers here in Midtown. Look at that, 60 floors. That's 60 floors of luxury. And that's the Hard Rock Hotel, New York. So we're heading towards Broadway. Where are we going to cross? Cross here or there? Okay, let's cross here underneath the scaffoldings. So I was saying that this 48th Street is the bridge between luxury and theater. Yes. You know, the buildings close in a bit here, and the street feels more personal than in Fifth Avenue. You can almost sense the performers waking up behind the scenes. And Broadway never fully sleeps. It just waits. Yeah. Just like the whole city. Well, the cold keeps people moving with purpose. No lingering today, just scarves pulled tight, hands in pocket, and eyes forward. That's my description for the ambiance. Anyway, let's cross 7th Avenue and continue walking along 48. So that's for the Times Square there on our left. But we're not walking along 7th, we walk via Broadway. Well, and honestly, there's something poetic about that, you know. Winter strips away distraction, actually, and it makes you intentional. Well, same with life. Life is like that too. Here is the Sardinas de Portuguesa. See the fantastic world of the Portuguese sardines. Look at the packaging. They have different kinds of packaging, and they have the year there from 1916 going to 2025. That's the packaging for their sardinas. So there's a Portuguese sardines here. The music gonna slip off my sense. Okay, this is Broadway, and you see there the lights and the sparkles of Times Square. I feel like going to the bathroom. That's why, as much as possible, I prevent myself from drinking any fluids, because the bathroom is gonna calling me out early. Now it does. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, shout, 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 yes, yes. Oh, because they met here, that's why they're shouting. Unexpectedly, they met here. They never expect to meet here. These are tourists, local tourists. They're not New Yorkers. New Yorkers would not do that. Anyway, yes, Venetia, thank you for greetings from Venetia and M. Sombrano. Midnight Moment is coming near, but Midnight Moment is not as beautiful as it was because that area there is being fixed. You know, the area by T-Mobile and by Levi's and Sephora, their billboards are off. See, it's totally black because it's being repaired. I think they're replacing the planks, the LCD planks. Okay, okay. So, this is the south of Times Square. South of Times Square, south to Times Square, I mean. Well, and now we are in Times Square right now, our final destination. You know, Times Square after the holidays feels like a different universe. Yes, and the screens are still blazing because that never stops actually. But the crowds, well, manageable, more human, and more real. We don't expect to see TikTokers because it's too late already. The TikTokers, they're up to 10 to 10:30 only, because as the night deepens, the temperature become frigid, and the temperature become more freezing. I mean, and they won't be able to, you know, to endure that. That's why no TikTokers now, but anytime soon. In 7 minutes, the midnight moment gonna start at exactly 11:57. So, let me read the comment. Why is my roommate Johnson is not talking? Maybe he's sleeping right now because he got tired. Or he's working tomorrow. Yeah, I remember now. And Jean Bedford says, I'm sure there are many who accidentally met in NYC. Yes, although this is a big city. Hey, that's my Johnson there. Hello, my chef Johnson. Johnson is back. What's up, guys? That's from Johnson. He's back. And Vanessa says, hello to all the Guild TV subscribers and non-subscribers alike. Hello, G. Patiin mo naman si chef natin. Oh, you did not go anywhere. You just kept quiet. Okay, I respect that. Okay, so Johnson, it's gonna be midnight moment soon. In 6 minutes, it's gonna start soon. So unfortunately, this portion here is black because they're repairing it. See those cranes, and they're trying to remove the gamen, in Japanese gamen. I forgot it. The screen, yeah, the screen gamen. They're removing the screens there and maybe trying to replace it. Those planks of screens. And I don't think it's an easy job. You have to be careful with this. Anyway, oh my God. I'm yawning right now. Myself is also tired. So in 7 minutes, it's gonna start soon. Anyway, let me talk more. Johnson said, just not commenting. My midnight moment is kissing you. Laugh aloud. Thank you for that. So I got a kiss from Chef Johnson. Yes, and Jean Bedford says, so are we witnessing the midnight moment tonight? Yes, we are. Well, indeed, because the exact time right now is 11:52. It's gonna start soon in 5 minutes. So let's position ourselves. Myself, not ourselves. Let's position myself to the red stairs and get ready for it, okay? Let's do that right now. And expect it right after the midnight moment. The security will shout at you. I'm forgetting my word. She's dancing. Dancing in the rain. Da 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 da. Dancing in the rain.
You have her first?
tiempo, ¿no? ¿Cómo se llama? Alteración de los pagos. Un lío.
Okay, Ocean Love Vivid. What are those people doing? Yeah, we're waiting for the midnight moment. These are the tourists here, you know. I want to explain the midnight moment. Okay, let me... Hola, hola.
But I actually really like garbage. I'm sure.
The premise of this one looks really cool. This would be a hero.
Really? What is it?
It's like, okay, so if you're a criminal, you be a hero. Even if you die multiple times, you're brought back to life.
This is one again.
One more time.
Okay, that's the midnight moment. Yes, that's the midnight moment. So many are celebrating their birthdays here, you know. They're waiting for the 12 midnight and they greet them. Happy birthday. Look at the flag of the people, the visitors.
Excuse me, we are crossing the steps. Good night.
Pero literalmente a las 12.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So they're closing the steps now. Everybody must get off the stairs. They must clear the area because they're closing it. It is officially closed from 12 up to 5 a.m. So they're gonna open back again in the morning. So but tonight, it's gonna be closed.
párate detrás a Jason.
Yeah, I like it. It's your first time?
We have the sidecar here, the pedicabs. Hey there, success. Yes, Miss Jean Bedford is a success. And Jenny GPS says, hi Jean. Hi Jenny GPS. The world famous red stairs. Yes, it is. Thanks for coming, Jenny GPS. I suppose Jenny GPS is finished right now with the job. Okay, so now she can use the phone because she's not allowed to use the phone at work. Oh, we have the Statue of Liberty walk down here at Times Square. Okay, so let me tell you, it's good to see you around, Jenny GPS. Hey, from Chef Johnson. Anyway, let me tell something about the midnight moments, okay? As I walk back towards the station. Anyway, you know, Midnight Moment is a nightly public art program here in Times Square, and it's one of the most quietly powerful art experiences in the world. Oh, there he is, my muscle guy. My muscle guy just arrived, or he's just going. Anyway, so it's one of the most quietly powerful art experiences in the world, I was saying. And despite taking over the louder advertising district on the planet. Yes, and every single night from 11:57 p.m. to 12 midnight, the massive digital billboards of Times Square, they go dark from ads and light up instead with a synchronized art presentation. Yes, and you know, for exactly 3 minutes, the commerce steps aside and the art takes the stage. Well, there's no sales pitch in here, no jingles, just visuals, sounds, and idea. Yes, and you know, the program is organized by the Times Square Arts. You know? Anyway, it began in 2012 actually. Yeah, that was the beginning of the Midnight Moment in 2012. Okay, so anyway, it's one of the largest and longest running digital public art programs in the world. And what makes Midnight Moment special isn't just the scale, it's the intention. Yes, and artists from around the globe are invited to create works specifically designed for Times Square's unique architecture, and like the curved screens, the towering facades, and the 360-degree audience that includes pedestrians, the night shift workers, tourists, the insomniacs like me, and the live streamers. Oh, that's Egypt there. Yes, the live streamers like me as well. You know, and the art can be abstract, it can be political, and it can be meditative. What else? It can be joyful, it can be festive, it can be unsettling also, or it can be playful as well. So some pieces move slowly, almost whispering against the city roars. You know, while others pulse with energy and daring the crowd to pause and feel something unexpected. Those are the characters of the design. And that pause is the point. You know, Times Square is normally a non-stop spectacle of advertising and urgency. The midnight moment flips the script, and it reminds people, if only briefly, that cities aren't just for buying and selling. They're for thinking, for dreaming, for remembering, and for connecting as well. And the program also democratizes art. You don't need a ticket. You don't need to understand art theory, and you just need to be there at the right moment. And whether you're a janitor finishing the shift or a nurse on a late walk home, or a traveler stumbling upon it by accident, the experience belongs to you. So the road here is closed. The road is closed, and that's why I'm in the middle of the street. My camera in the middle of the street. Aha, I'm in the middle of the street. Aha, no entry. I own the street tonight. Look, it's barred. No one's allowed to cross over me, 'cause the street is barred and it's closed. I own the street tonight. I'm in the middle right now. Anyway, so the experience belongs to me and the street belongs to me right now. Well, over the years, Midnight Moment has featured renowned and emerging artists alike, including visual artists, filmmakers, musicians, and interdisciplinary creators. So some works respond to current events, others explore identity, climate, memory, or pure visual poetry. And because it changes monthly, it is running for the whole month, from the first day of the month to the last day of the month. And sometimes more often, you know, on two midnight moments are the same. Yes. And in a city that never sleeps, midnight moment is New York taking a breath, actually. 3 minutes every night, and art over ads. You know, stillness in motion, shall I say. It is a reminder that even the brightest chaos, reflections has a place, and that is this one. I'm drying up again. Well, if you ever caught it live or streamed it, you know, it hits different at midnight. That's our midnight moment. Okay, I hope that's explained it all. And yo, very cold out here. So, where was I? Okay, we're here at the Times Square, and this is the final destination of our walk tonight. You know, walking here in the cold with the lights above and the quieter streets below, it's impossible not to reflect. Here I go again, my reflections towards our walk. So 6 days after the holidays, the freezing air, the cloudy skies, but still energy, still there's motion and possibility. Well, New York doesn't pause because it's cold, but it adapts to the coldness. And maybe that's the lesson tonight. When the celebrations end, when things get quiet, and when it feels uncomfortable, that's not the end. That's the reset. There's no ending. Only we have to reset. Look at this team. Ooh, it's warm. If you stand in here, it's warm. So I'm standing here, it's warm. Look at that. So steam is coming out. Here too, steam is coming out. Let me show you. Let me show you the world. Let me put my camera in here so you can appreciate this steam coming out from the streets, from the what do you call that? What do you call this? Manhole? See, those are from the grid. So it's warmer if you stand there by the circle. So that is part of the New York heating system around the city. That's why it's always so steamy. Sometimes you see them up there because they put some funnels. Because if they don't put funnels, then the smoke's gonna be running on the streets. Therefore, that causes zero visibility. Therefore, dangerous for the motorists. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. Hey, Mariah Sampson, just watch, guys. I was barely paying attention, to be honest. It's okay, Johnson. I know you're tired already because it's really late, you know. Especially in Virginia, this is too late. In New York, it's just late, but in Virginia, it's too late. Dumb, crazy late. Because 8 o'clock there is almost 11 here in New York. That's the equivalent of silence and the equivalent of the resting hours there in Virginia. I understand you, buddy. Don't worry. You're poetic, as they say. Yeah, sometimes I'm poetic, sometimes I'm spicy. And M. Zambrano usually notices me right away if I'm spicy. So, that's the lesson here tonight. Yes, and the street is blocked, and I was in the middle of the street. Okay. You know that, yes, moments, what is that? Moment, somebody wrote something. Moment has been going on for 12 years now. Oh, yes, since 12 years? 2012. Is that 12 years? 2012. 13 almost, yes, 13 years since 2012 it was. So maybe that's the lesson tonight, you know. Well, if you're walking with me, thank you very much for staying, for taking your time. And if you're watching from home, I hope you felt the city with me tonight. Well, this is New York, you know, after the holidays, after the chaos, it's been stripped down. And it's been honest, this is the real New York right now. You see, mostly you see locals, you don't see tourists. If ever there are tourists, mostly it's the local tourists, the American tourists, not from the other countries, you know. And New York is still standing. Oh, there's the guy again. That guy there having the music. Let's surprise him. Let's walk here. I will show you what he's doing every night. She's exercising with no shirt, and the pants is lowered and showing half of the pubic area. I hope I'm not No, I will not show because maybe TikTok is very sensitive when it comes to this kind of matters. Look at him. They're away from far away. And he's wearing a mask, so you won't see his face. It's crazy. Every night he's like that, you know. So Ivan Hernandez, actually Gil 2012 was 14 years. Oh, thank you for the correct calculation. That's 14 years from 2012. And 2013 was 13 years ago, Gil. Thank you. You know what? I'm poetic, but I'm not mathematician. I'm very poor in math. I love science, but I hate math. But they say that if you love science, you must love math at the same time. That's not me. I love science, but I hate mathematics. But I love arithmetic, that it's not for me either. Oh, what is that product there? It says Scora. Oh, Scora could be a shape for women's skin, I suppose. Okay, let's cross 42nd, and that's the theater district there on your right. What you're seeing right now is a theater district. Chef says, like this simulation or matrix reward itself. Yeah, I agree. And y'all talking about the Great Reset theory, where society resets. You got it right, Johnson. I love my my audience tonight. That includes you, Johnson, because you make no sense. I'm sorry. You make no nonsense. That's a proper word. You make no nonsense. Anyway, so everyone out there, we reached the end of our walk. Yes, so that's what you was talking about. Yes, that was it. The reset, the live reset, the reset from the extravagant celebration, the chaos of the holidays, to the quietness and the natural New York City, the honest New York City, the bare New York City, wherein you see most of the people walking are from New York, and they have intention in walking. They're not just wandering around. You know, that's what I meant. It's the reset right now. Okay, minasan, arigatou gozaimashita ne. Thank you very much to everyone for coming over and for staying with me. You know, it's almost a 2-hour walk that we did. My feet and my legs is my time. They're my timers saying that it's 2 hours already, because they feel tired already, you know. And I would like to thank everyone for coming over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. To my friends out there in East Asia, the English speakers, thank you very much for coming. The Tagalog speakers, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagdalo. Anyway, thank you so much everyone for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this gloomy, cold, frigid live stream. Well, I started my video all the way from Bryant Square, and we walked to Fifth Avenue, then to Rockefeller Center, to Broadway, then eventually to Times Square. Like Midtown Manhattan, or this is Midtown Manhattan. And now I'm wrapping up here by 42nd Street. Well, as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button, and feel free to subscribe for more videos and updates from my channel. Okay, and if you're watching on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. Because in Twitch, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free on Twitch too. And every bit of support means a lot to me. But with all that said, be good to yourself and to one another. Stay safe, stay warm, stay positive, and keep exploring New York City with me. And have a great night, everyone. And maybe I'll see you again tomorrow. And you know, bye bye for now. And to my Japanese viewers, 皆さん今日もギルテレビのライブを見てくれて本当にありがとうございました。あなたの時間をいただいて心から感謝していますよ。楽しんでいただけましたか？para次のライブでニューヨークの素敵な場所を一緒に楽しみましょう。And お会いするのを楽しみにしています。And それまでお元気でまたね皆さん。ありがとう。どうもありがとうございました。And to TikTok, thank you very much TikTokers. I'm gonna turn my TikTok off now because my battery is very low. Thank you very much. Good night TikTokers. Good night. Bye-bye. And to my Spanish viewers, you know, amigos, amigas, muchas gracias por acompañarme hoy en Hill TV. Well, de verdad aprecio que hayan tomado su tiempo para estar aquí conmigo. Espero que lo hayan disfrutado. O nos veremos muy pronto en la próxima transmisión en vivo, donde seguiremos explorando más lugares increíbles de Nueva York juntos. Well, hasta entonces, cuídense mucho y nos vemos pronto. Gracias. Muchas gracias and buenas noches. Thank you everyone. Good night. Maraming salamat po. Hasta la vista sa tien. Bye-bye. Thank you everyone. Good night. Be warm. Hey Nacion, tomorrow. Buenas noches tomorrow. Can you call me please? At 9 o'clock. Well, descansa. Night my chef. My chef Johnson Villa. Thank you for that. Me, Sunny Boy. Thank you for this lovely video from Jean Bedford. Okay, night. And Chef Johnson said, I believe every invention was not just new, repeated ideas from lost old world. That makes sense. Okay, good night everyone. Johnson, sleep tight. Tomorrow you're gonna be working. Bye buddy.